was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom, it was the age...
Hey, Alan. What are you talking about? I heard you mention the best, the worst.
Oh, those are the lines from A Tale of Two Cities written by Charles Dickens. I am preparing for my radio show tomorrow.
Oh, sounds interesting. What's it about?
I would recommend reading it. He is my favorite writer, and I'm going to talk about him on the show.
You like Charles Dickens the most?
Indeed, I think he is the most realistic writer in the 19th century. His works have touched every aspect of the society at the time. The brightest and the darkest, just as the lines say. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
How will you convince the audience to read his books?
Oh, it's top secret. You will see tomorrow.
You are the best salesman. I can't help but listen to your show.
Welcome to Sunrise Today. Today we have Alan Jackson. How are you, Alan?
Very excited and a little nervous.
Just relax. Well, what do you want to share with our audience?
Several days ago, BBC released its list of the top 10 British novels. Did you follow this piece on the news?
It's a pity that I didn't.
3 novels by my favorite British writer were selected. I feel so proud, so today I would like to introduce my favorite British writer.
I wonder who on earth it is.
Dear audience, here's a guessing game for you. First clue, he is one of the most realistic writers in the 19th century.
That seems too broad.
Let me give you more details about him. He is from Britain, and he is a great writer with the most insightful thoughts of his time. In his works, he is concerned about the life of the poor.
Is he Bernard Shaw?
No, he isn't. He is much older than Bernard Shaw. One of his best-known sayings is, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times." It's quite possible that you can figure out who he is.
Charles Dickens!
Bingo! It is Charles Dickens, and he is my favorite writer. The saying is from A Tale of Two Cities. Charles Dickens enjoyed the greatest reputation of the 19th century. Even today, millions of people still read his books and marvel at his incomparable talent.
Thanks for sharing. Thanks for watching. I'm Sam Scott, and we'll see you next time.